Our three officials here tonight. We are all set for action from East Lansing. And Michigan State has it to begin this matchup.
This Purdue defense just got bludgeoned by Wisconsin, especially in that painted area. 20 of 22 from the field, and right on cue, that ball reverses. You get a
Michigan State lineup, which is not very strong from the outside, below 30% of the season, worst three-point shooting team in the Big Ten. Zapawa got free again. First came over on the help, knocked it away. Kohler late clock stripped.
C.J. Cox, and now a run out.
The leak out to Smith for the deuce. Good enough job of remaining aggressive. Drive and kick. Open look in the corner, and Richardson sticks it.
That's going to be there for Michigan State.
Student section is bringing the boom for this free throw.
State going to be aggressive with these hard hedges, trying to take Braden Smith away and pick and roll.
First with 10 on the clock. Smith will fling. Can't hit. Rebound to the outside. Smith claims. Second chance for Purdue. Bounce inside. First patient for two. Good shot. And they certainly get to the free throw line a whole lot as well. Smith, pocket pass. That's a tough push. Kaufman run too strong. Second chance again. Purdue on the offensive glass. Kaufman run against Cooper. Spin. And somehow gets it to go.
It's good to see it if you're a Purdue fan. Kaufman ran going the other direction.
Holloman inside. Kohler found the soft spot. Quick pace to this game in the early going. Purdue already with 4 second chance points. They won't need any here. Braden Smith, but Smith just a little bit off from what we had seen in previous games.
Thing is, the assists have been there though. Double-digit assists in 2 of the last 3.
The cleanup man.
Big Ten titles. You know, he really is like the godfather of the Big Ten. He really has.
And he's mentioned that Matt Painter, with the pace that he's going to go on and with the years he probably has left, he expects him to shatter. Heidi is in the game. They're looking for him to remain more aggressive. We saw that in moments on Saturday against Wisconsin. Kaufman ran another back down. That's too easy.
But that's the thing, Noah. You're
worse in the Big Ten, one of the low marks in the country.
You shoot a lot of free throws, destroy people on the offensive glass, get second chance opportunities. That's kind of been the recipe.
And that's going the other way. Braden Smith battling with Holloman, but it's going to be Kaufman Wren picking up his first. Smith will slow it down. Trying to find some organization with this group. Drives on Holloman. Smith to his spot for the bucket.
Boy, those count because
Smith calls for the screen. Braden Smith just always exactly where he wants to be, but this time he turns it over. Averaging 3 turnovers per game. Dangerous pass finds Akins.
John Akins is at his best when he's out in the open floor.
Holloman. Lob it. Carr! Oh, he couldn't catch it cleanly and then had it stripped. Holloman nearly had the steal. Now an advantage for Purdue. Smith to Harris. His 3-ball. Money.
Helter-skelter play right there.
Kohler goes to set the screen for Holloman. He rejects. Holloman drives. Scoop. And the foul. Attack the freshman, and Burgess will pick up the foul. Well, Matt Painter did say that after the loss to Wisconsin the other day, he told the team that the Badgers gave them a lesson.
With the fast break and on the glass, and certainly to win on the road, you've got to bring mental toughness as well.
Purdue's made 5 of 7, make it 6 of 8.
Cox has played well.
13.6 boards on Saturday, was 3 of 6 from downtown. He's played 24 minutes or more in 4 straight, seeing his role increase. Zapawa.
Well, he leads the conference in usage rate, so I mean that ball is going inside. It's short rolls, and even early in this game. How often?
Michigan State leading in points in the paint 12-8. Fiddler sticks a pair to make.
Michigan State doing a nice job on some of these hard hedges of not giving up easy passing angles to Kaufman Wren. They're really making Braden Smith work for it.
Smith will step into it.
Incredibly fortunate, but he's got to also understand, you know, you got to block out, but you're not doing stuff like that.
That was what the crowd reacted to, expecting that TKR would pick up. Purdue with a chance to re-extend the lead. Kaufman Wren against Cooper. This has been a matchup he's abused already in this game. Back him down. Kaufman Wren too physical.
You can see why he leads the.
Robbie, I don't know if you've heard this. Matt Sheehan from Locked On Spartans made sure to let me know that Jace Richardson is the son of Jason Smith. Circling around, lost the basketball. Holloman, perfect defense. Already 3 turnovers from Smith. Carr, Euro, and foul. He was hacked on the way up. Harris comes up holding his elbow, and Carr will shoot a pair.
But this is not a team in the Spartans that needs any help in getting out and running. You turn the ball over. Good luck slowing these guys down.
Smith will inbound. It is hard to believe that Fletcher Lawyer's only taken one shot, and perfect off-ball defense. Lob it up.
Oh, wow.
Cohen Carr, a Skywalker. Harris. Holloman lobs up. This place ready to erupt. It's Kohler. First. Second shot attempt. First hit for Fletcher Lawyer.
This is a guy that shot 61% from three.
90 seconds to play in the first half. Richardson calls for the screen. Cross, drive, leave it, knocked away. Harris got a hand on it, 3 to shoot. Richardson has to fling. Oh, yeah! You just don't see Smith get flustered like we've seen in this first half. Kaufman-Renn can't finish.
And the help from Fiddler coming over to contest.
Lawyer thought about it.
Good
Bird
pass.
all alone.
Get the good help, though. Michigan State going to that Spain action. Purdue.
Michigan State if they want it. Harris steps up on Fears. Screen comes from Kohler. Fears, 3 seconds left. Akins, attack mode, lost it, got it back, floats it short, and that's how this first half is going to come to a close. So Michigan State took a 4-point lead on a blitz.
Mentality you have to have as a player. When it can mess with you because you're feeling the ultimate disrespect there. And a lot of times guys want to go out there and prove it, and that can at times hurt you even more.
Leak out, Richardson ahead of the pack. Kohler's been fairly quiet on the offensive end after the loud game on Saturday. Fierce, Kohler's open, he'll let it fly. Knocks it down.
Oh, his ears were burning. He heard you.
Fears in his stance. Smith on the attack. Leave it. No man's land. Richardson. Spin.
Jeez. One mixtape here.
Lob it up. Zappala! A chance for 3. And now up to 8 points with a chance for one more. Give them 9 on the night. Michigan State 10 for... Bullseye.
They're just not guarding it. Michigan State
on the line with a miss from Kaufman-Renn. They can taste it. They'll get some more McFree throws. Akins back the other way. Zappala set the screen. Long 2. Pure.
Got the matchup he liked there with Trey Kaufman-Renn.
Bad pass. Zappala got to it first. And then out of bounds. It's going to stay with Purdue. Kaufman-Renn. Attempts for the Boilermakers 12. But another all-conference type year. That's what Michigan State found. And Tom Izzo was honest that Illinois missed some shots that they generally make. Got lucky, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And right on cue, Carson, 8-point ball game. Purdue, 48% from the floor, just 5 of 13 from downtown, 6 of 8 from the line. Kaufman-Renn, that's a strong take.
I love that action that Purdue.
Cox, Smith, Heidi, Lawyer, and Kaufman-Renn the 5 for Painter. With 10 on the shot clock, it's Holloman. Michigan State shooting 63% from the floor in this second half. Swing it. Fiddler's 3. It's good!
Michigan State shooting 40% from 3.
Intercepted. Fiddler running with Carr. He'll take it himself. Largest lead for the Spartans tonight. Smith. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Fiddler's coming over. You got the primary defender right there. That's the basket that Purdue just death.
Lob it. Cooper.
Purdue has lost their composure here with some of these turnovers.
To essentially end the game. Michigan State up to 75% from the floor in this second half. Kaufman-Renn through the contact and a chance for 3.
Rim for Carson Cooper.
Purdue can just find some rhythm. It's been a choppy game for the Boilermakers. Drive and kick, swing. Richardson out of the timeout with 5 on the shot clock. Has to force. May have been blocked. Inside Kohler. President Center so far. Kaufman-Renn kick. Can Heidi do it again? This time he hesitated.
Just made one, eh?
Instead it's Smith.
That's always a good option.
Degree, but it's just not the same level of volume that we see from
he does it all the time.
Colvin in and out. Kaufman-Renn tracking it down.
But Heidi makes that play by being physical and going to the glass.
And now he hits the three. Cam Heidi starting to feel it. Smith nearly turned it over again, and he does. Fears got on the deck. Kohler gets to the basketball.
Oh, what a play by Kohler.
Fears looking to run. Fiddler inside for two.
Jeremy Fears slow played that. He knew he had Zapawa.
1-1 for Kaufman-Renn. 64% on the season.
How long did he last there doing it? Not very long.
Meanwhile, Colvin just got hit on a screen and he is down. He got hit in the face, writhing in pain with 7:45 to play. See where this occurred. And it's Zapawa.
Gets him right with that screen. But I don't think it's a flagrant foul. And
a reload now with Holloman. Off the screen. Double comes. One-on-one with Heidi now. In the paint. Has to float it up. Contact! Put it through! A chance for three!
Where if I'm Cam Heidi, I'm thinking, I just have to contest this shot and have guys tie their shoes. You see guys sometimes untie their own shoes to catch their breath.
Michigan's in transition, lob it inside. And there's Heidi, maybe a little bit hampered by the ankle.
With that ankle there.
Lawyer, kick, Smith fires. Got it, a three.
Braden Smith doing his work off the ball there, relocating Trey Holloman.
Purdue points. Zapawa staying in there. Carr drives, inside, Fiddler. Now 8 on the shot clock for Fiddler. Holloman's gonna have to make some magic again. Double cross on the drive and the float. Rebound up for grabs. Zapawa has hands on it. And then it's gonna be called a jump ball, staying with Michigan State. Richardson. Oh, what a find.
Look.
Akins, three. In and out. Smith, another board. Through traffic. Attacks on Fears. Finds his spot. Oh, hook it in for Kaufman-Renn. Lawyer off the screen, bounce it, Kaufman-Renn. Nearly walked. Oh, what a finish, up and under.
How about the full extension there?
Michigan State over 3 minutes scoreless, and it's allowed Purdue to climb back to within 4. Lob it up, Cooper slamming home.
That's Fletcher Lawyer's help right there. He's going to be tearing the rim off for Michigan State.
6-point ball game. Lawyer, quiet, scoring the basketball, trying to get it inside. Kaufman-Renn fighting through the contact. That is absurd.
Didn't take a dribble, just powered his way right up through 2 defenders.
13th 20-point game of the season. He's got 22 tonight. Akins, baseline drive. Kaufman-Renn came on the help. It didn't matter. Akins hangs and hits for 2 more. Come to set the screen on Holloman. Looking to turn the corner. Holloman on Kaufman-Renn for 2.
He's made some tough buckets around the rim, in the mid-range tonight. But
double team, step through.
Good job of stepping through that trap by Holloman.
Richardson will bleed this clock down. Richardson, love it.
Oh boy. Especially with the turnovers, and they've cut the water off on everybody else.
Michigan State is going to improve to 9-0 when he's been in double figures. Kaufman-Renn will add 2 more. Matt Painter will call a time, but to beat this Purdue team, potentially going on the road to Michigan. They'll also have Michigan here at Maryland, home for Wisconsin. These are just monumental opportunities to bolster a resume.
It would be hard to pick the MVP because so many contribute in a big way.
Lawyer's 3 is true. Final bucket of the game as Michigan State will dribble it out. A complete victory for the Spartans. A statement made down the stretch in the Big Ten as Michigan State hands Purdue its 3rd straight loss, 75-66.